Hello folks, this has gone Spy. The Spy will come to you live for Star Wars Starts for Republic, the Sith Lords. From the last episode, the Red Eclipse of a shady organization made a attempt to get payback for landing on their landing spot by trying to recklessly and stupidly try to siege my Ebon Hawk ship. But if you have watched the last episode, I was really pissed about it. But I was able to kick their asses in the process. Oh, and in the process, I afterwards and had received a message from some guy named Visquis, another squid head alien that has sent an invitation that seems to be the head of the exchange. That seems to be working with the exchange. So, seeing that this is a sign that I've been trying to look for since I got here, that I was able to make a loud noise to get the exchange's attention, like the docks, the cantina, and now the refugee sector. So, without a doubt, this is probably going to be a trap, but either way, we're going to need to see if it is indeed a trap. If it is, I'm pretty sure the guys is going to. I'm pretty sure that we can be able to get out of the trap, because the trap shouldn't be too much for us to handle, which is something that we've already come to used to by now. But traps can be in different kinds of traps. So right now I'm going to see if I can be able to. Well, I was in a couple of episodes ago, and before when we arrived at the docks, the place that Visquis wanted us to meet will be at the Jek Tower, which is the docks area. So yeah, it's going to be without a doubt a trap, which is why I said it's considered a trap. Because the gas there is going to be very toxic to humans. If you have not got the details about that cyanuric gas, then check a couple of episodes back. But unlike before, I had a breath mask, so we're going to be using a spacesuit that we got from the Paragus asteroid. So right now, we're going to be heading to the docks, which is where we're originally going at, but the Red Eclipse happened, so yeah. There's multiple reasons why we're going to need we need to meet with the exchanges because of multiple reasons. To start off at the very first top is to get them to stop sending bounty hunters at our asses across the galaxy. And the second thing is to why the exchange put out the bounties. And thirdly, to see if we can be able to find Sis-Kyle here on Nar Shaddaa, which is one of the reasons why we need to make sure that the exchange don't bother the people of Nar Shaddaa again. And also me, because I'm getting really tired of having to deal with their bounty hunters of droids and such. Let's go. Huh, and?
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful. I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something happens, and I'm betting that Squidhead knows it.
Which is something that we've already talked about. I do appreciate the warning, and thanks.
Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want your lungs to seize up. And trust me, once the seizures start, you'll be dead.
Nah, that's comforting. Is there anything else that I need to know about this?
Watch yourself, and don't be too long. I'll keep an eye out here until you return. And I know just the place.
Yeah. The cantina. Guys like him that used to be smugglers would want to keep a lookout in the most obvious places. The cantina. Yeah, this is where we go from here. Right past the first pylon and the dormitories of the flop house is where we're going to pass there first. And then right past the pavilions, we go to pass number 2. And then passing the Focus, the Huds warehouse of the droids and the Focus Enclave. And then finally, right next to the other side of the door is right next to Python 3, the Jek-Jek-Tar. Now, when we do get into the Jek-Jek-Tar, I imagine we'll be immediately put on the spacesuit, since the gas there is going to try to attack our skins, to try to get into our lungs, instantly trying to kill us, poison us at the same time, what it does to humans. But not to aliens. Aliens is something of a funhouse to these guys, since they don't have to worry about the gas. But the thing is, when we got the Jek-Jek-Tar the first time, there were nothing but thugs there, both Gans, even the aliens of the bar. So we made an assumption that the Jek-Jek-Tar is without a doubt part of the exchange hideout base, which is something of a theory I was able to come up with a while ago. Now, let's pick a door. What? So sorry. Camera messed up. Right. That's... Alright. Which form? Arturo, which is something of a single opponent. And now, since that we're going to be probably without doubt be facing guys that with blasters, Sorcero, Resilience, which is deflecting blasters, but not too many opponents. Right now we're going with Aggression of Arturo, the one that I've learned from Farouk back in Tatooine.
So, you're the big Jedi that
What?
everyone's been talking about. You don't look so tough to me. I
Cool.
thought you Jedi were supposed to be smart, and here you are running around Nar Shaddaa sticking your lightsaber into everyone's business. What, were you planning to save everyone on this moon?
Yeah.
You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships.
And who in the hell are you supposed to be? Some shutta with a rocket launcher wristband you got going on there that thinks she's a badass. Yeah, I know that is a rocket launcher on your wrist. Don't ask how. But wait, I do know who you are. You're Mirror, aren't you? One of the bounty hunters that the exchange hired?
I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's fact. I had you in my
I'm
sights
sure.
ever since you landed. I've been watching you run
Is
all
that
over
so?
the refugee sector like a bantha, and for someone with a price on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile. Look, I know that squid-head Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Jek-Jek-Tar. He works for Gredo,
Really?
and it's a trap. I'm betting
Knew
he's
it.
going to lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's going to wrap you up and deliver you to Goto. Dead, claiming you attacked him.
Yeah. Okay, the last part was expected, but work for Goto. Really surprising. So what exactly is it to you if what you said is the truth anyway? Why are you telling me all this?
Just this. I know you're meeting with Visquis. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will soon enough. And when that
Well,
happens,
soon enough.
the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are going to get real ugly real quick.
Thank you for the warning, Mira, but, I've been in quite of a target of the exchange ever since I've entered the Republic space into Paragus asteroid before it was destroyed. So I've been used to this kind of routine. So I kind of suspected that it's going to be without doubt a trap set for me. So I'm not exactly how useful the information is, but yeah. it's quite a surprise that it's going to be that long. So, if they are going to be trying to gun at me to deliver me to Goto, who I've also been looking for and to having conversation with, by the way, they'll let them come after me. I was able to survive this long, and I wasn't going to stop here on Ashida just because some squidhead decided to run the show.
No, I don't think you get it. They're not gonna come after you.
What?
Your friends are the ones in trouble.
Wait, my friends? What are you talking about? Oh god.
Well, this sure beats staying on the ship. A few drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pizak to keep the mind alert. Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out. Give me a hit of Juma. Keep 'em coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all.
Those Twi'lek females? The twin sons?
So, I don't think I caught your names. You two work here, or?
Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupana.
No, you're dancers. We've heard about that.
Unsora sancha daracha koka. Kama kichu?
Yeah? What happened to your master?
Kichu no kada mirenito.
Yeah, and you make quite a name for yourselves being murderers than just dancers.
Atamakcha. Tono tucha. Tocha ramakaka musuran kana. Joanna masaranka ma ramatunka.
Yeah, nice try to see what you're doing there with that.
Yumacha fuego mikojira.
No, I'm here protecting someone. Keeping them out of trouble. By acting as a distraction for people looking to harm him.
Tawanti malewe? Kono wisoto randa kani?
Yeah, we know you're assassins. Oh, and we're supposed to believe that? So, you are coming after my friends? Well, it's not going to be taken easily by you, bitches.
Why don't you two shutters try it and we'll see what happens?
Tu no coherente pachasa borda. Crisocha wetinsi me punta. Lorcha wata yuma ni. Hodana yuma des. Da bota no chi taguaita. No sokopa puta. Rentaba nin sucho.
Oh, long time, huh? That sounds like a sled that has too much of a long time with unable to get any sex. But, what the hell? It looks like Anne's going to be into this road trip. Alright, yeah. Gotta switch up. Alrighty, there we go. I know full well that Anne won't be able to take on the two of them by himself, but with a little dexterity and some surprises of said. That shit. Alright. Time to lay some traps.
I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right here.
I know this is kind of low for me to handicap myself like this, but hey. And no offense to the man here, he's not exactly at his best yet, with his skill with blade yet.
I'll just leave this right here. 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 I'll just leave this right here.
Alrighty, now for some stamina. Let's go with Hyper Strauss. Alrighty. Hey, bitch. And this is the part where I piss at your face. Yeah. Hey, ugly freakazoid. Booyah.
Well, that's it. The bounty hunter truce is off. That means this place is gonna get real bad, real fast.
Yeah.
Gotta get back to the ship. Warn the others.
Indeed. The bounty hunters realized that the tribe wouldn't do shit to me, would only make pissing me off, so they wanted to come after my friends first. My companions, they're in danger.
It makes detecting a Jedi difficult. But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
A simple question.
Good question.
Which I ask another. Why should a Jedi want to hide?
Hey, we need to move out.
What are you talking about? What is wrong?
The truce between the bounty hunters and Nar Shaddaa is off. There's gonna be a war. A trap in the Jek Tar is bad enough, but having 100 bounty hunters on your back is something else.
He was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move. They're coming after us, not the exile.
If they're coming after us, then they will be after him as well. We need to go rescue him.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
more
right.
worried about you
But I'm
guys.
guessing we're in a lot more trouble than he is.
And you just jinxed us. Jinxie guy. The Shugo brothers. Heard about you guys too. Did you just call me a criminal? Yeah, I don't think so. Very. Yeah.
Anybody here catch that? All I understood was very. I think he wanted us to
Nah,
use the
all I
Jedi
hear
to
is
form a giant
bitching.
collection of bounty hunters. Ah, well, that would explain it.
Yep.
Which one do you want?
I'll take the stupid one, who decided to threaten us rather than shoot us when he had the chance.
Good one, Bador. Yeah, I hope those guys can be able to hold off a wave of bounty hunters on their
This is one
tail.
of my safe houses. It's not too pretty to look at, but keeps away prying eyes.
Yeah, and I've kind of noticed of its own distinctive smell too. I'm guessing it is to be able to keep intruders out.
Yeah, well, it's one of those trade-offs. All the freighter exhaust from the docks, you know. Some
Weird.
aliens actually like breathing it, if you can believe it.
Really. But for some reason, this smell doesn't exactly seem to bother you so much.
You could say I've gotten used to it. This is actually perfume compared to how the rest of the docks smell.
Really? Sorry about that minor malfunction. So, why exactly did you bring me here in the first place?
You know, Visquis is arranging a trap for you in the Jek Tar. No surprise there.
No
Yet,
surprise.
He intends to cut the bounty hunters out of the loop and deliver you to Goto personally. Not smart from where I'm standing.
Right. Though the bounty hunter ethics really don't exactly concern me in the slightest. But what exactly are you going to be able to do all about that stuff if what you tell me about Visquis is true?
Well, for one thing, you're going to stay here, and I'm going to meet with Visquis instead.
That's funny. Oh wait, you serious? I hate to break it to you, lady, but he was told he asked a male that looks like me, that gets the name of Arthur Ark, and is your name Arthur Ark? No, lady, I don't think so. So, unless your name is Arthur Ark, exiled Jedi, which you're not, how exactly you're going to be able to figure that out?
Well, that smell you noticed when you came in,
What?
it's probably filtering through your lungs right now.
You what?
The dosage in case you had some Jedi training to resist poisons. Anybody without olfactory blockers,
You-
like I have, is going to start feeling dizzy and eventually fall unconscious.
I would get you at this.
Let me just take that environment suit, and I'll be back soon.
That bitch, why is she doing this? That Wookiee, Honarm, the bad Wookiee. Alrighty, this will be a good point to have stop talking these messages. Has gone Spy the Spy, sign off for now.